Recently, I've been sleeping so much, and I wonder if I'm chasing a dream. Sometimes I'm scared that I don't have any dreams. But I think right now, I think my dream is to achieve a level of self-love and stability in my life to the point where no one and nothing can shake it. I want to paint because I want to. I do self-care because I care about myself. I work out because my body deserves movement. I eat healthy because I don't deserve poison. I speak because I deserve to be heard. And I travel because I long to see the world. I deserve the world. And something that I've been longing for the most is connection. And today is a day where I found that in myself and with my friends. Please enjoy.
So I'm at my school. I'm doing a research project.
So the wind deadass just cut my mic, but basically I have my research project that I'm doing for my school over the summer, and I had a meeting, and then I kind of just like spent the rest of my time sitting there waiting for my seminar. I didn't get coffee, so I was pretty grumpy, and you're gonna hear me complaining a lot about not wanting to do anything. And then it's done. We're done. Ooh, this is cute. Look at this. My friend picked out this bag for me. It's so beautiful. And then my friend got me this from Guatemala. I think it's so cute. Sorry, my nails are so chipped and kind of dirty, so don't look at that. Anyways, let me set this up. I'll try to let you guys watch me set this up. So you do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I actually got this stand a few months ago, but I didn't use it because I was kind of nervous because I was like, what if I don't know how to set up a camera good? Girl, you don't just start.
I just woke up with a headache. Like, I'm so tired. I wanted to sleep way more. And I slept in too. I slept until like 9. I usually wake up at 6. And it still wasn't enough. Like, I was like, man, I wish. And I think I fell asleep like 10. It's been one of those months, really. Like, I was going to say one of those days, one of those months. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde, but like, you know, this shit got me stressed. Just tired, not stressed. Like, I've actually been really happy, but I've been so fucking tired. And it takes like, either I get like 12 to 15 hours of sleep and I'll feel better, or I just drink a lot of caffeine. So
I love my school when the flowers are blooming, like this pathway. I actually used to go through this pathway because the doors used to always be unlocked and I lost my ID. But, you know, that dream died. They started locking the doors, so I had to get an ID. Well, also my ID, like, it's just a long story, bro.
So I'm sitting on the pavement by my favorite spot in my school. It's only my favorite spot in the summer though because no one steps over here. So I was just thinking, why not chat it up? Like, I want to socialize, but only with myself. So I actually brought my journal because it's from yesterday. I don't know where I'm like recording this because I wanted to start a video diary, but I've just been like, there's like no rhyme or rhythm to it. I'm just kind of recording as the days go on. Like, I've skipped a couple days. Like, you guys don't even know I had a ball a couple days ago. I went to my friend's like event thing, and then I was out to like 3 a.m. to retrieve my wallet. I wish I would have recorded that, but like, honestly, it's best that we just keep that in the past, honestly. But I had really fun, and I want to start recording like when I'm getting ready and like what I'm doing. But I think recently I've just been remembering to record when I want to spend time with myself, which I'm not mad about. And I think I'm gonna journal now. So yeah.
Another excerpt from my journal. Putting something as abstract as feelings into words puts me at ease, although sometimes I wonder if it enables my deep desire to be understood or my fear to be misunderstood. To be able to capture a fleeting feeling and keep it for as long as the paper and ink stay, it sounds so selfish, but I do think it's a necessary selfish thing, a service to yourself. I think understanding yourself pipelines you to understanding others. In my philosophy, understanding is the basis for love, true love. And there's a quote that goes, to be loved is to be seen, and I really see that as to be loved is to be understood.
So I've been really thinking about why I've been so happy recently. I kind of posted about this on my spam, but I think I think the biggest thing is that I feel like I've been living in the present, and I know that's so cliche and it's so corny, like everyone says that, but genuinely, I was suffering so much because of how much I was yearning for something that ended. I was wishing that it was still here with me, and I was grieving very heavily, and the grief was a lot. And I just noticed that I am my most saddest when I am just yearning, basically, like wishing things were, considering how things should be. Like being in that mindset, it doesn't feel good because it's like nothing feels right. Nothing feels right because I'm thinking of how it should be. Like, so even if a good thing is happening, I'm like, well, it'd be even better if so and so was here. And I was like that for almost a year of just like, I was just really depressed because nothing was the way it should have been in my head. And, despite that, like I was living in my head a lot, I was still trying to do things to like make my brain follow. Like I was letting my body lead while my brain was still stuck in the past. So I feel like everything I've been doing now, besides the vlogging, I was doing then, but I wasn't there, I wasn't here in the moment to appreciate it. But I would go on my walks, I was working out, maybe even more consistently than I am now. I was trying to hang out with my friends, um, you know, just kind of seeing things, trying to take pictures, trying to do things that I usually enjoy. And I wasn't enjoying any of it, but it's like over time, I feel like it felt like I woke up and I was living the life that I knew I would appreciate and the life that I knew that I would love. And it was a bit disorienting at first of being like, whoa, like I'm looking through my Instagram, I'm just like, I was going out a lot. Like, like I was having fun and I was, getting my favorite clothes. Like it feels like I have a whole new wardrobe and I'm like, wow, everything's so nice. My hair is like longer and like I was taking care of it really well. And it's just a lot of things. And I'm like, my skin felt like, I feel like my skin's cleared up. It's like because I was consistently doing my skincare, and I'm just like, I feel so appreciative that I was taking care of myself when I was not fully here. Like I was not fully here at all, really. Like I was just so depressed, and it felt like I feel so grateful that I was able to take care of myself even though I felt so mentally depressed, which is something that I don't think I've ever done before, where like if I'm depressed, I usually just give up, and it turns into this like vicious cycle of like I'm depressed, so then I stop doing things that I love, but then I'm depressed because I'm not doing the things that I love, and then it's like this cycle of just shame and guilt and just like depression, and it fucking sucks. But this time I was able to crawl out of it on my hands and knees, um and it feels nice. I feel nice, and that's why I wanted to start vlogging, is because I want to capture the way I'm thinking, because the biggest thing that I was struggling with is that I was only remembering the things that I was missing. Well, not all the things that I was missing, because I missed myself. I was remembering like a specific person and how I wanted things with that specific person. And I was just shaming myself because of I felt like I ruined everything. But I couldn't remember what it felt like to be happy. I think I mentioned this like a couple days ago, but it's like I literally couldn't remember what it felt like to be happy. And I couldn't remember what it felt like to enjoy the things that I was doing. And it was a really frustrating experience because it's like I started to not even believe that I ever felt like I was enjoying things. Like I was like, maybe I was just pretending, or you know what I mean? But I want proof. I want proof. And I just think that I've always loved documenting myself. I don't know if it's the mass surveillance or whatever, the mass surveillance state that we're in, but ever since I was a little girl, I would document everything. Like I would beg my dad to let me have a Facebook account, and I'm just posting on Facebook through my dad's account, and I'm just like, I'm like 8, 10, I don't know. But yeah, like I would use his girlfriend's MacBook computer. I'm just taking my pictures, and I would just be like eating a donut. It was just, I just love doing, like, that makes me so happy. And so I wanted to, this is one of the things that I am doing to make myself happy, that I've always found joy in. And I've basically just been making it a mission to chase joy. And because making a YouTube channel has always been my goal for so long, it's the time. Like, this is my time. I have to do it. Like, I can't let myself down again. That's what I've been telling myself, is like, I need to do everything that will make me happy. Do everything so that I don't regret not doing everything that I wanted. So yeah. I'm probably gonna do like a montage or something of me eating. I might get pho. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end the talking here. I've talked a lot. It's probably gonna be a lot of stuff to edit, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
So there's actually a lot more talking to be done, and I gave into my caffeine addiction.
So I'm actually gonna go get coffee and might go to the gym. I don't know. I just want to stretch. This is really good. Like, really, really good.
So me and my friend, you guys are going to be here later on, we were talking about overconsumption, and I like to think about things like that on like a mental level, a physical level, and a spiritual level. And I think that I kind of overconsume, or at least consume more than I create physically. And this is not to encourage this whole like skinny epidemic going on, but I just genuinely feel sick from like how frequently I eat throughout the day. Like, there's days when I'm kind of fasting, intermittent fasting throughout the day, and I feel like better. And then there's days like today where I start on like pretty early, consuming things that I have to buy. Like, I don't have access to like being able to cook because I'm not home. And I just start to feel sick and like dependent on it almost. Like, after 2 to 3 hours, I am back to craving whatever it is that's near me. And it's just really annoying. But yeah, around this time I was heading to the library, and then I got a great idea, and I was like, let me text my friend. So I texted her. I'm like, what are you doing? She was at work, and I was like, well, what time are you off? She got off in like 30 minutes. So then I just decided to check out the herbal section, because I really wanted to start a herbal garden this summer. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I at least want to know more about them. I've seen this book before, and I should have bought it, but I didn't. But I really like this is gonna sound like, well, I'm not gonna say it sounds stupid to talk down on myself, but I like picture books. I like to read, but like I also want to collect like very pretty books for my gardening collection and my cook's book collection. Hey y'all, this is Nemo.
Wait, where is it?
Premium leather 100%.
Literally, I would say, like, it's giving real leather. Like, it's soft as fuck.
Let me show you on my phone.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That
It's
is
like
so
kind
beautiful.
of like ripping, but it's okay.
No, it's okay because it's showing authenticity.
True, like I put hard work in
Yeah.
in the bag.
And this
Like,
is so
it was
cute.
with me everywhere
I've been
I
wanting
go.
to, like, I just started decorating my bags more with my last black bag, but I was like, it's actually adding personality.
It is.
Yeah.
My thing. It's like I want to
yeah.
create. I want to create.
Yeah.
And then I switched to I am.
Yeah.
But then I was like want. Like no.
And I'm like, I actually fuck with this. There's this quote here. I'll read it out just in case the camera isn't catching it. But it says, the dance floor heals, unites, and feeds the soul. Movement is medicine.
And it's something that the community needs. It's like it's a community based for creatives, like any kind of photographers, models, artists, etc. And I feel like dancing is onset's motive mostly because like I love dancing. Like
Yes,
honestly, dancing is like my favorite.
literally, and I feel like that's like the biggest thing people talk about there. Like obviously there's like a lot of on-set offers, but like the dancing is what people I feel like really come forward to just
Yeah.
like release that tension and like it was saying, it's like medicine. Like
No, for
it
sure.
feels good to dance. Like it's a environment where people aren't judging you for dancing. It's like
Exactly.
honestly, we might judge you if you're not dancing.
No, hello.
Like, cause why
Hello.
aren't you dancing at onset?
No, that's
But
so
like,
real.
it makes me feel so good to like be around so much good energy, and it feels like literally like we're dancing the stress off of like I usually come to onset after work because of like it's like a Sunday
Yeah.
and everything, and it's supposed to be my rest day, but like, you know, I work and everything. I get
No,
off of
you
work.
know the amount of like people that told me like Sundays are their rest days, yet I
Yeah.
still see them at onset.
Yeah.
Me and Nemo had such a great talk. We were discussing this nonprofit that my friend owns called Onset. It's just such a beautiful thing that he created. Well, it was a group thing, like he says, but it's like a space for creative people to express ourselves. I think it's most well known for one, the suitcase, that damn suitcase, but also just the dancing. There's often a lot of dance circles, a lot of people moving, which I just feel like is not really happening with my generation, Gen Z. Like if you go to a club, no one's really dancing. Everyone's kind of on their phones. Yeah, that's not on set. And then we were just talking about manifesting and just being scrappy when you start and not expecting things to be perfect when you start. And we were just saying that Q is such a great example of that. Q is my friend and also one of the founders of Onset. We were saying that when manifesting, you do have to be specific, but also don't hold on too tightly to certain things. Like don't try to be a perfectionist, because worrying about things like that actually blocks your blessings. As an ex-perfectionist, I just realized that for big dreams, you have to trust it when it's small and let the seed be a seed. Basically, we were saying to nurture your dreams and eventually they'll bloom, and we were saying that Onset is such a great example of that. But yeah, manifesting in general is always interested in me, because my philosophy is that, like, whether you call it prayer, manifesting, you know, the power of the tongue, whatever, the placebo effect, it's all the same in my eyes. I truly believe that the way you speak, the way you talk, influences the way that you subconsciously think, and the way you subconsciously think influences how you move. And I think movement in general is so important, which is why I got my certification in yoga.
All the way on that curve. Please don't say that. Ooh.
We wanted to support our friend's crafting event that was going on today, so we stopped over there.
No, yeah, that's really like you have supplies, so like you can cut anything you want out of these like magazines and stuff. We have like cardboard pieces, like different sizes. If you want to do like collage, that can be like backing.
Ooh. First of all, I love how political these magazines are, because art is truly political. Two, I love this art club. It's called Craft Cleveland, hosted in Cleveland. They're starting out and they're just hosting local events, and this one was a bring your own craft. It was really cool. And if you didn't bring your own craft, they had a lot of supplies to make your own collage. We both went on like a more political direction. Mine was empowering Black women, and of course we had our pizza that we grabbed earlier. That one was from Citizen Pizza in Ohio City, I think.
Crown, like Hawaii, look at Canada.
And you cannot say no.
What?
You're
No,
not saying
it's
no.
okay.
You're not
Girl,
saying
what are you
no.
talking about?
Because then you have to drive it like all the way from here. Oh my god, Maya, look, wait, because like open that. Open it.
Open it?
And sometimes I'm like, what?
Wait.
It's the sign language
Oh,
alphabets.
that is so
fun.
cute. Wait. Oh my god.
So my last stop for the day was visiting whateverrr to see my friends. We were grabbing a couple of drinks. I typically never have a schedule that aligns with her, so this is my first time going out for drinks like this, and I was really happy. We had such great talks, me and Henny, and you guys are about to see them now.
You guys say hi, I'm doing a vlog today. Oh yeah.
The biggest takeaway that I had from me and Henny's conversation was that I need to do everything with intention. She said that everything I consume should be intentional.
Hey guys, I'm with Maya.
Yes.
We got dessert. Like searching for that genuine connection with somebody. Cheers to more life and more money. Nothing else.
Consuming with intention just by speaking over my food or my drinks was something that I never even thought of, but it is so common and so cultural. So thank you, Henny, for showing me that.
Maya,
You just split the bowl, man.
you just split the bowl, Maya.
Yo, I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
I have a friend that literally drags me by my neck if we split the pole, and she makes me go all the way back, and I'm like, please no. It's like, what's next? Step on a crack, breaking my back? Like, I don't know. But being around them really warms my heart. They remind me of how important it is to be intentional, down to the food and the drinks that I consume, to the media that I consume, to the people that I'm around. And it's just such a beautiful experience to remember that everything is important. Everything matters.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Aw. Wait, what is that? Beautiful. Wait, this is so beautiful.
Hey y'all, so I had a great day today. I honestly wasn't expecting to have such a good day, but I also have been trying to do this thing where I like enter the day with no expectations or like very low expectations so that my dopamine doesn't crash. And so I kind of just loosely planned my day. Like really all I planned on doing today was going on a walk, going to work, and maybe taking pictures and doing like a little like talk vlog. But I was really happy. Like I had a really good time. Like I got to hang out with my friends. Like we got a couple drinks and everything, and like it's nice. And I come home, more pizza. Like I already had pizza today and some tater tots. But like y'all, I hate to sound so American, but like pizza is just it's just so good. Like I literally like no matter what type of pizza it is, it's like damn, this shit hits like every time. It never misses. But yeah, I just feel like so one of my biggest takeaways from today is just like be around people who support you, who see you, and like make room for them. Like I don't know, like I had so many different types of talks today and they were all so beautiful. And it's just the biggest thing I took from it was that like I need to be more intentional with what I'm doing. I feel like for a long time I was doing things for like the plot or like just for the experience, but it's like I really need to make sure that I'm aligned. Like alignment is so important and it feels so good. It feels so good to be aligned with the right people, and I'm realizing that now. And I'm so grateful that I had such a great day, and like it was just so like it filled my cup. Like it wasn't just like going out and getting like fucked up or anything, but like going out, like being with myself and then being with people who are also with themselves, and it's like we come together and it's just we're filling each other's cups up, and it's just guys, it warms my heart. Like literally I have so much love for them. And I can feel the love they have for me, and I'm just so grateful. And yeah, I am gonna go wash my face, hit the sack, maybe watch a little bit of YouTube. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to edit this video. Like I had such a great day today. Yes, bye.